Well, everyone, we're in a situation right now where a phone like the iPhone XS, which used to be one of the more interesting phones that Apple has made, not necessarily in the best way, is now probably one of the most important iPhones Apple has created. And this stems and brings me straight into the iPhone 6s. When the iPhone 6s came out in 2015, a lot of people, including kind of myself for a little bit, I was like, why would you even want to buy 6s? The iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6s, first of all, look identically the same, but there's really not anything crazy different between the 6s and the iPhone 6, right? So you might as well go buy an iPhone 6. However, internal changes with these phones are some of the biggest changes of all time. And now, I don't know why Apple's done this, but they created so many differences from their flagships, which are the iPhone 13 Pros, to even like their non-flagships, which are like the iPhone 13s. And the next generation, the iPhone 14s, are also going to be kind of something like this. And now with the iPhone XS, the reason why this iPhone is so important is because the amount of features that Apple has limited on older iPhones, it's not even funny. They've limited so many different features, it's crazy. But when you look at the iPhone XS, this iPhone actually ended up getting a majority of the features. And when you look at it that way, that is actually pretty impressive that Apple was able to go ahead, on one hand, to support a lot of these features on this iPhone, but on the other hand, it's kind of unfortunate because on an iPhone like the iPhone X, which could have easily gotten all these versions of software, it is kind of a dilemma now because the iPhone X is on a limited version of iOS, and even the iPhone XS is on a limited version of iOS. But it's weird because before many versions of iOS ago, when we actually ended up getting an iOS version on any iPhone, we pretty much had all the features on all the iPhones for the most part. There were some ones that were maybe exclusive for the newer ones, but it wasn't like how it is now. Every single iPhone, stemming from the top tier ones to the bottom ones, every single iPhone has some sort of limited version of iOS on it. And I don't understand why Apple did this. I understand why they did it. It's because they basically want to make people want to upgrade, but there's kind of a dilemma right now with the iPhone XS and with the iPhone X. It's honestly very, very strange because when I look at these iPhones, I feel like they could have easily supported the same exact features. They could have lasted pretty much the same amount of time, but it's looking like the iPhone XS is going to be just like an iPhone 6s, where the iPhone 6s ended up getting many more versions of software over the iPhone, 6. I feel like Apple's probably going to be doing the exact same thing with the iPhone XS and the iPhone X. Although they look identically the same, although you probably couldn't tell them apart from one another, the iPhone XS is probably going to outlast the iPhone X by quite a large margin. I wasn't expecting it like this, but after all these software updates and after all these features cut from the iPhone X, I feel like the iPhone XS is probably going to last probably a lot longer than something like the iPhone X. If you agree or disagree with me, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.